What's up, True Feelings family? How you guys doing today? If you're new to my channel, my name is Crystal and I hope you stay. And if you do, welcome to the family. Now we're going to do a little mixture of the Honey Boo Boos, and we're going to just then phase into my story time, because we don't have to spend a whole lot of time on Honey Boo Boo because there wasn't much going on last week when we watched the television set. So I will put some respect on her name from here on out since she decided to go to college. I'm glad I was wrong, and I'm glad that she decided to go to college. So her name from now on, it is Alana. I'm gonna put some respect on that baby's name. Now the question is, will she get to go? Because apparently she needs some damn money when she get there on campus to pay them damn people, and she thinks she gonna get it from June. Now, this little girl been on TV for a long ass time. I'm starting to wonder about this show. This girl been on TV for a long ass time, and I would think that she's got her college fund already saved up, ready to go. She been on TV too long, and I would think that when June, when her little crack fest with Gino, that they removed her from all accounts so she couldn't smoke up that girl's money. So hopefully that's what happened, and she didn't smoke up that girl's money, spend it on men, or keep buying different places to live and shit, and buying teeth and necklaces. Last but least with that, please tell me why the hell why that tooth cost $30,000 to put back in her mouth. I just want to know for one tooth, because it just seemed a little high to me. Do they gotta take out all the other front tooth and snap that motherfucker back together? And or how? Please tell me how. And that's the end of my review. Now we're going to talk about my shit and what I got going on. Now we're going to talk about these Newports. Someone asked in my comments how I'm doing with the smoking. Baby, I'm doing good. Been doing good, going strong. Now, I ain't going to lie now. I done had a few here and there, but not buying no $15 cigarettes. Cigarettes cost more than drugs. So yeah, no, I've been doing really, really good. And most of the time when I feel like smoking is when I get to that stressful ass job that I work at. That's when I want to smoke. So I got a little friend who smoked, but she smoked Marlboro. So 2 hits off of Marlboro, and I don't like that shit. I'm a Newport girl. So yeah, it never made me want to go back and buy a pack of cigarettes. So on that, y'all, I am doing good. Now the problem with that is when I stopped smoking, I started eating. Everybody know when you stop smoking cigarettes, you got to have something to do. I didn't know what to do with my time, so I would just, because I work at home most of the time, so I would just be getting up, going to the refrigerator, and I guess that would have been the time I would be getting up, going outside to smoke, because I didn't smoke in my house. I don't like the way cigarettes smell. Weird, right? So yet, in the addition to the weight I had already gained by stress eating during my mother's passing, and yeah, I had already put on weight because of that shit. So I just started eating and doing a whole bunch of shit. So I told myself, I said, shit, let me go over here to my doctor, because my whole plan was stop smoking and see if that lady would give me that little old thing. I said, I want it. Everybody else is getting it. I want it too. I am over 50 and it's hard as shit to lose weight. And I want some quick, easy shit. Let me get rid of the first 20 and I can do the rest. That's all I was asking. So I said, let me stop smoking cigarettes, because I know this heifer ain't going to give me this shit if I'm still smoking. Like, why do anything if you ain't even going to make try to, do something better by not smoking, helping your lungs and shit. Why? So anyway, did that, went to my doctor, and she was like, nope, not giving you but I'm gonna give you these pills that you gotta take for 90 days. She said, for whatever reason, don't you stop taking these pills. Now, don't stop taking them. I'm like, what the fuck gonna happen if I stop taking them? I'm gonna have a seizure, a heart attack, like what? She just told me I'm gonna get some headaches. I'm like, okay. So 6 weeks I've been on these damn pills, and I done lost 19 pounds. 19 pounds, 6 weeks, been on these damn pills. I can't say what they are. You can't do that on YouTube, because if something happens later with these pills, then they'll strike my shit. So I just can't say. But it starts with a C, end with a VE. Little blue pills. But the shit works. And of course you have to change the way you eat and shit. But it works. But it also works for smoking, and it also works for depression, because I feel like I've done calmed down a little bit, and I'm a little bit relaxed, and shit don't bother me as much, because you guys, I have been struggling ever since I came back and the whole mother thing. My ass is in therapy. I've been going to see a therapist for 3 weeks now. I've worked in the same job for over 15 years now, and the people who work close to me, they can see that when I came back to work, they just said, "You've been white knuckling it, girl. You ain't even the same," because I'm the fun girl. I'm the girl that, you know, and I just not, I don't have any F's to give. So I'm like, fuck it, let me go see a damn therapist. Now, the reason I had to see a therapist, when my mother, before my mother passed, when she went back, some of you, you follow me and shit. When she went back to LA on September 9th, that was a hard thing for me. I didn't see it coming. So there's shit you just don't know. I didn't see it coming. She just kind of left during the birthday party. Just a whole bunch of shit. I won't go too deep in it. But it have something to do with this caregiver who came to pick her up. Anyway, when she went back to LA, a whole lot of shit was going on with this caregiver. Once I got back to LA, me and my husband, when my mother was in the hospital for the last time, her caregiver, I was having an issue with the caregiver. Like I said, I don't want to tell all my damn business. And I told this caregiver, I said, we shouldn't even be in the same room together. I don't think we should be in the same room together. So when I go there, you don't need to be there, sir. Now, I talk a lot of shit to my love after lockup people, to all you ladies. I'm a big, don't keep your hands off a man. You a woman. Don't be touching a man, all this shit, because doing shit like that, you could possibly get your man caught up in some shit trying to fucking deal with your dumb ass because you done put your hands on somebody. So that's kind of what happened. My mother's on her deathbed, and I lost it, you guys. I truly did. I lost it. Damn near kidnapped, because I closed them inside the room, wouldn't let them out. I lost it. I think that's something that the Lord still need to work with me on, because I don't fuck with people. So I didn't know that I couldn't control my feelings and emotion at that time. I didn't know. So I'm not going to say what I did, and I'm not going to say what my husband did. I'm not going to say anything, but it did not work out. And by the end of it, there was security all up on the floor. But they was on our side. They understood they understood once we told them the story about this caregiver. Yeah. So, like I said, a lot of shit happened during that time, and then some people's shit don't go with them. A lot of shit you discover later. It's just, like I said, it's just been a lot of shit, and I just don't want to go too deep. It's kind of too soon, and I'm still in therapy trying to work out some shit. Yeah. Who the hell get mommy issues at this age? Not who? And I'm just having a struggle with some shit. But I'm gonna be okay though. Something about these pills I'm taking, like I said, I think it's altering my mood. My husband's like, you've been kind of, patient. I've been patient. Don't mind standing in lines and shit, because I'm the most impatient motherfucker you can meet. If there's a line, I'm out. I don't want to deal with it. So, yeah, that's what's been going on, y'all. That's what's been going on. So, to add to that, I was tripping so hard because I just had an attitude. I was just, after my mom passed, literally I would just get off work, because it went from my husband having his cancer, and then other shit, and then my mother's stroke, and then death, and then funeral, and then I just immediately went back to work. I didn't take no time off. I didn't do anything. I didn't have the time to take off because I used all my vacation time going back and forth to LA when my mom first had her stroke. So now I'm just at work acting a complete fool, and with motherfuckers just really, if I feel like I can't tell you where I work or what I do. And you guys know I'm in mental health. I wish I could tell you a whole lot of shit, but they've been trying it with the people at the job, and we all kind of pissed off about a lot of shit, and it's about to be a change coming on. So it just got to the point where I went to see a client, and not to get into deep with it because I of HIPAA and shit. And I was so glad there was another case manager there. I totally had a panic attack and started crying and had to run out the damn stairs. Like, all you could have been playing was some damn music. I just had a whole fucking moment, and I didn't see it coming. So it was a lot. So that's when kind of I was like, oh yeah, maybe I need to go to therapy. Something is happening here. I haven't cried since my mom passed. I haven't cried about it yet. I cry over other shit, but not that. I don't know. Most of you guys don't know that I wasn't raised by my mom. I was raised by my grandparents from the age of 6 months old. And I was telling my husband, I was like, the thing, I put shit together. My grandparents raised me from the time of 6 months, and my mother literally stayed with me 6 months, and then she bounced. So those are some of the things that I'm struggling with, and just other shit. Like I said, it goes way, 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 way deeper than that. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, so I've been trying to phase back into my YouTube, and I feel like my joy, my happiness, my I don't know. I don't know. I'm not feeling a whole lot of shit. But like I said, this therapy is helping me, and I'm getting better because, like I said, I went to my job. I'm sorry, I'm skipping over some shit. I think I just got lost in a thought. So anyway, as far as my job, I was really starting to struggle with my job, and I was becoming very outspoken in meetings, staff meetings. But I wasn't wrong about the shit that was coming out of my mouth. I was just an asshole about the way I was doing it. Like I was, and I knew I was doing. I'm like, say it in front of people because I would have people jump on the bandwagon. I knew what the fuck I was doing because they be trying to play in your face, and I just was like, I literally just ran out of fucks, and I'm like, I just want people to try me right now. I just needed to be mad. So my husband said, babe, if you want to take all your equipment, take that shit back and quit your job, just quit. We'll be okay. Just quit. You don't have to. Why the fuck you tell me that? You can't tell my black ass just quit. That just made me more cocky going to work being an asshole. It really did. I just got cocky as fuck. It was like I wish a motherfucker would, because I could just bounce right now and leave you with all this shit. But my work ethics won't allow me to do some shit like that. I've been around too long, and the mental health field is very, very small. But I do need a break. So hopefully my therapist can get me on some like stress leave or something, because I need a break. And I need a long break, a good like 2 months break from just shit. From that job. It's a lot. So that's what's been going on, people. That's my little story time, what I got going on. I guess it's not even a story time. It's like, this is the shit that's going on in my life and what I got going on currently. The best thing in my life going on right now, since I gave you a bunch of bad shit, I have a wonderful husband, I have wonderful kids, I have new grandbaby, like I have a lot of good shit going on. I have some turbulence in my life, but I got a lot of good shit going on, and I got a lot to be thankful for. And I'm gonna leave with this, because I asked my husband, because I'm like, so much shit has been going on. I said, damn, babe. I said, did we lose our covering from God? Did we lose it? Because, we were used to be big churchgoers, and then the church disappointed us, so we had our own thing going on. We used to pray every day before we went to work. We're on our knees praying. We just was in the Bible. We was just that. We was that. And then I think with job changes, just shit, life started lifing. I guess that's what you can say. And I saw my husband's like, no, babe, like shit just happens. Sometimes you just have a season where shit just happen. I don't think we lost our covering, because I'm like, fuck, man, a whole lot of shit's been happening. Let me get back to praying to the Lord and being on my knees, because I feel like I've lost something. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I'm gonna go downstairs and try to figure out what to watch on TV because I don't know, there's stuff on, but like I said, that's why I've been just like, I'm just not into a whole lot of shit, you guys. I'm still struggling. Yeah, it's still a struggle. But, like I said, I'm in therapy, and it's about to get better from here on out. I like my therapist. I don't like feelings, but she's just making me come up with, yeah, it's a lot. But I like her. Don't be an asshole, y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, but we shall figure it out. Peace. See y'all with something else later on.